What if I told you the key to unlocking humanity's future and understanding our deepest selves lies just within our reach?
Super excited? Let's take a look. Yay! It's the newest Hay House Card Deck Club delivery. And we are talking, I'm sure this is going to be the spring 2024 subscription box. Look at here, look at here. I started recording earlier and ended up going, oh no, but that's okay. Animal Guides by Radley Valentine. That looks fascinating. He's saying something in here about them being angels, animal guides. Oh yeah, these angelic beings. So, you know Radley and angels. So these angelic beings are there. And then Secrets of the Ancestors. And this looks wonderful too. Let's take a quick peek. Sacred Wisdom of the Past. That's what we're tapping into with that deck. And The Golden Future Oracle by Diana Cooper. And this is going to be talking about the golden age of peace, harmony, and abundance. The fifth dimension. I am super, super happy with this collection. Let's do the clearings and open up and get going. So get moving on this. Wonderful. I'm really excited. The card has some great information, and I think we'll just keep going with the decks. And let's start with the Golden Future, since it's first here. It's the most bright one of the bunch. And she is saying here, great beings of light, please guide my way so that my golden future starts today. Let's see here. And on the back, it's talking about the golden age. We are moving towards a new golden age, a time of peace, harmony, and abundance, when everyone cooperates for the highest good. The Golden Future Oracle offers guidance to help you negotiate our current turbulent times, as well as preparing you for the cosmic energies that will shift the planet to a higher frequency. Diana Cooper, I haven't really done a lot with her. Beautiful cards. Look at that. Look at those. Oh, they're so pretty. I love that already. All right, well, we're going to pray over these. Let me... Blessings. All right, so the Golden Future, nice little book. And got a lot of great information in here, how to work with the cards and creating a space. And here's all the, lots of good aspects of life. Oh, yes, magical creatures. I know she's really good at the magical world. So what is the golden age? It is when every person, animal, tree, plant, and the land itself radiates a golden aura. Gold is a color of love and wisdom. So the golden age is a time of peace, harmony, and abundance, when everyone cooperates for the highest good. And then she just keeps going on. Ooh, there's a time frame here. 2012 marked the end of a 260,000 year cosmic era, known as Out of the Breath of God. 2012 to 2023 was the start of a 20-year in-breath of God. And in this period, everything is explored, hidden stuff is brought to the surface to be examined, and secrets are revealed. All the structures that vibrate with the old third-dimensional paradigm start to collapse, including economies, trade, health, and schooling. We saw that, didn't we? We really did see all of that. 2017 to 2022, nature cleanses the planet using the elements of fire, earth, air, and water. And then 2023 to 2032 is a 9-year pause to prepare for 2032. And there will be much interest. So 2032 is when she says is a new fifth dimensional blueprint that will be put into place for our entire universe. And then 2050, she's going on and on to talk about all that. This is wonderful. What a great reference. We have information on chakras and colors and archangels. And this is going to be a good study. I'm going to enjoy this. She's very smart and very well respected person in the spiritual communities. So she's preparing other ways to use the cards. All right, so we will do some readings with these cards at a future time. Right now, I just want to review them. So here's all the bits there. So let's take a look, shall we? All right. All right. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Very futuristic is the first impression I'm getting of these. And I just love the idealized way that she's using embracing oneness and expanding your imagination, share your vision. The technology, she's talking about that free energy where we really do take care of each other, and leadership. And I think it's going to be really a special deck for getting a bead on what this whole spiritual awareness is, preparing ourselves for a new future. If you're following the AI craziness, you know that things are just exponentially expanding at supersonic light speed, so to speak. It's just, we are great beings of light. So please guide my way so that my golden future starts today. Love that prayer. And I am most excited to get to know this deck. And as I said, I will do more that one. But the colors, oh my goodness, the quality of the cards, they were easy to work with. I'm going to just double check that. But I feel like I can definitely use them the way I prefer to use cards, which is to be able to, they're going to be stiff initially, yes, obviously. But yeah. But they are also good for those of us who pull cards this way. When I pull a card, it's planetary cleansing. Keep your space pure and clean. Great advice. Did I have anything else that wants to come out? And intergalactic travel. Regard the stars with wonder. So yeah, she's really great. If you have an interest in the future, if you have a love of color and the miracles of living on Earth and spiritual guidance and where we're traveling, the way we have evolved, I think this is going to be a really nice deck to kind of help prepare for some of those changes that our psychics have been telling us about, and they've actually come true. So, you know, a deck like this is going to be invaluable. I'm super excited. All right. Secrets of the Ancestors. Now, we go future, but let's go back to our basics. And I'm going to open this one up. And it says, whether or not you know your ancestors, they know you. Spirit was our first ancestor. The Word of God. I love it. Beautiful. Love this. All right. Let's take a look. All right. Backside, she's talking about tapping into the sacred wisdom of the past. And, you know, I'm this is coming for me at a very timely point in my life, in my season and cycles of, as a caregiver. I don't know if you know that, but, you know, as you watch your loved ones, elderly loved ones, start to finish the painting, putting the frame around their lives, so to speak, their artistry of the life that they created, or the cover of the book they've written, even though it's a metaphor for the signing off and saying it is done. As we're winding this life, particularly this one life, down a bit, I'm finding that it's really helpful to think about my ancestors being with this loved one and the rest of the family. So this is going to be good. All right. So again, I'm going to all right. Let's see. Let's take a look at the book. The book. Good. She's got some good suggested spreads. I'm looking forward to playing with those. So a nice greeting, and genealogy. She's going in to do a bit of that, and answers questions which are interesting. I think many of us were gonna have to ask what if some of the ancestors were not of the most highest enlightened beings of themselves, their highest and best personalities and soul journeys. What happens there? So she's got her answers for us. And what if my DNA results differ from the family lore, and how to honor your ancestors. So she's got these suggested spreads: the ancestral wisdom spread, and one card, generational wealth spread. I want to do that one. All right. And there's an inner child healing spread, family karma, a big one. That's a big one. Oh, this one's going to be a good one. Oh, I can't wait to get into that one. I needed this deck. I want this deck. All right. And then there's all your secrets right there. All right, first impression. Very beautiful, very shamanic, and very earthy. I do love it. It's got the mythologies, but different mythologies. I love it. I love it. The cards seem to be pretty straight, which is good. They don't have the sheen of the other cards, which makes them a little slick. But these are great. They're sliding very nicely. I like the way they're holding together. Beautiful. And then very ethnic, shamanic, mythologically oriented, creature of air, and just a lot of energy type beings that are quite the...
Hey friends, interested in more inspiring videos? Then be sure to tap that subscribe button. Liking videos helps tremendously too.
The natural forces that we don't normally see. So, as humans or as we notice necessarily, but those who've got a spiritual eye definitely can see them in their own dreams and visions and imaginations as they try to express and explore what they are being shown from a very angelic realm point of view. Gosh, it's beautiful. Yeah, ancient tales, all of it, all around the world, very global. I love it. At first I was thinking, maybe it was more one way or the other, but it's not. It's really diverse, very diverse. So let's see how well they handle. But the cardstock's very. Oh, that's nice. I did like the way those handle, because I will shuffle. Those shuffle nice. Those are really nice. All right, let's see. Do you have a card full? Altar of water, love overflowing. That's a message for us. Our ancestors. Look at how beautiful. Just wants to let us know that love prevails always and forever. Thank you. Card 27. 2, the partnership, and 7 with the cosmos. 2 and 7 is 9. It's so soul driven, so soul connecting. I love this. All right. We'll be doing some great readings with this deck for sure. Stay tuned. All right. Here we go. Next. Oh, I'm really happy with this collection. I've not been unhappy with any of them, but these are all brand new decks. The other 2 subscription boxes I've had, they had some older versions of their cards, but done in an updated fashion, like the travel tins, which I'm loving, the travel tins. But yeah, all right, so this is Animal Guides and Radley Valentine. He was part of the collection last time as well, he and Dougal Fraser. If you haven't already caught my reviews of the other 2 subscription boxes that I've received, go back to my playlist and you'll be able to catch up there. I'm doing my readings with the decks as I've gotten more and more used to them and understanding some of their perspectives and the messages that they are best at providing. I'm really enjoying it, and right now I'm on a journey of going through their signature readings, if that's something they are offering from the author's point of view. I like doing those as well as we'll do some more with the Soul Life Treasure Hunt. So here we are with Animal Guides, and there is a message in the top. May you find wisdom, comfort, and joy on your journey with your animal guides. If there's anything you know about Radley, he's all about joy, and that's a great one. I love that. Animal Guides. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now this is going to be a tarot, so it's definitely right up Radley's expertise. He's so good at tarot. He's one of my favorite modern tarot authors because he really understands how to connect to the wisdom without the fear or the shadowy approach that some tarot readers might gravitate towards. So how to work with it. He's got animals can come to you in spirit form as an animal guide, acting as your companion and protector. If you've ever had animals, pets, horses, dogs, and even cats, birds, all of them are just so wonderful. And then when you go out in nature and the animals show up for you, it's just fabulous. So we're just going to keep going. So tune into the magical gifts of the animals and receive divine guidance that transforms your life. In Animal Guides Tarot, Radley Valentine brings you gentle messages from the four-legged, finned, and feathered creatures of the earth. The cards are filled with inspiring symbolic imagery, and the guidebook shows you how to give accurate and magical readings. Discover the powerful messages of Tarot in a positive and loving way, respectful of your spiritual path of joy. So I love it because, joy. If you don't know what love is, consider that love is essentially the highest level of love is joy. You're going to get to love where you're going, I really love this color, or I love this room, this ambiance. But then there's that other where it's like, I love, it just wells up. And it's like, it is such joy to be in the midst of this person or this environment, or taste that taste or feel this texture. Those are joys that are really a guidance as well for our lives. And they are the mark of what we're looking for. Now, a lot of times people are going to think, well, if I don't have that, then there's something wrong. No. What you want to know is that everything's temporary. So you're going to go back around to exploring something that is maybe not as joy-filled. And how do you bring joy back into your existence, into your perspective? That's the mark of the mastery. That's the mark of a soul alive path. So here we go. Let's play with this. Let's play. Whoa. All right. First impression is these cards just evoke emotions, delight, some like, oh yes, that creature, that archetype that animal represents or exudes. And then the others are just the way they're delightfully showcased or framed into the pictures. Just give you another twist and brings a smile to my face. I'm really enjoying this deck. The deck again is it's a lot of cards. That's a tarot deck, so yeah. So but the cards are pretty good. They're a little thinner, but they are sliding well. But again, you don't want, those are nice. Okay, and then let's see if we can just do some quick, let me see. Oh, Bradley. Oh, those are like feathers. Oh, it shuffles like feathers. Oh my gosh, that's really remarkable. I'm loving it. Because he loves to shuffle, so why am I surprised, right? That's a great one. All right. One more shuffle. And we might pull, all right, don't. Okay, here we go. All right. So, he probably want me to do 3. All right. All right, let's see. Let's just pick a signature card. What might be a really good card for us to choose? Strength, number 11. Masai, lion and lamb. True strength is displayed through kindness, forgiveness, and compassion. You have tremendous personal power and courage. Oh, I love it. What I liked about this deck too is it was very relatable as you're looking at the air signs and the fire signs, and you're going, oh yeah, those little fiery engine type of personalities, the spicier ones, and then the, oh, let's see, we've got the water ones, and let's see, also the earth ones, as well as the major arcana cards such as this. Well done, Radley. I love it. And you've got some nice symbology in here too, as you usually do. You usually add like little lilts of things that make this nest is just filled with trinkets that this bird has gone around the magpie. they are attracted to shiny objects. So it's a lot of fun. It'll be a great deck to play further with. Because it is tarot, I think we all understand that there are certain things about tarot that the tarot aficionados will like to see things done a certain way. So I'm very pleased to have this because it's just a delightful tarot deck. I'm really enjoying my more modern tarot decks because the way that they bring out the best in me and help me understand and accept and embrace that which is for the reasons that it needs to be on a soul path. So for instance, in the infinity symbol that we saw on the strength card, it really tells me that what goes around comes around, and that it goes and it brings in more experiences for you to process and integrate and make new choices, and then comes back around. And it is just the way nature is. It comes in flows and waves of the way the currents, whether it's water or air, how fire just has its own energy style, and then earth, and how that is just such a wonderful environment for all of these things to play amongst. Lots of fun. I'm really looking forward to sharing the new readings with these decks, so stay tuned and be sure to check my other playlists. We are coming up with a section of journaling, so these decks are going to be really important on the journaling as well. So if you haven't already received or downloaded your free journaling template, it's just a 3-day a week an adventure that we're doing, where you will have on Mondays we'll be doing the Abraham Hicks affirmations. So we'll pick an affirmation to really focus our week upon, starting off our weeks with the most positive thinking and shifting in our mindset as we possibly can. Wednesdays are our time to contemplate something, and that's where decks like these will bring up something that we need to really kind of look at for ourselves. Are we where we want to be? Are we in a process? And if we're not where we want to be, knowing that we're in the process of something and having clarity that maybe if we don't fully see the destination showing up in the horizon yet, or being right here in our present moment, we know a lot more about what we do want to head toward than what we have left behind. And then Freedom Fridays is when I'm just gonna open up my toolbox of tips and techniques so that we can actually play more together and find our way to getting more freedom in our lives. Because after all, it's not meant for us to be miserable. As Radley's talking about, it is about the joy of the journey. Even when you're climbing a 14er, it's grueling at times, but the vista, the vision at the top is majestic. It's so cool. It's the thrill of victory. So you don't want to stay home and be miserable. You want to get out there. Enjoy these decks alongside me. Follow us each week and make sure to give us the likes and the loves and the comments and the shares, and get that notification bell clicked so that you're notified when new episodes become available. And check out the playlists as well. Got lots of goodies in there, and these readings are all timeless. So if you've been wanting to know if there are some good decks for you, I'm loving them. Hay House has done it again. They've hit it out of the park, and it's wonderful, these collections, and I'm glad I have them in my library. Take good care. Till next time. Thank you.